Hey guys, it's me Daniel. Today I'm reading the Bible. You want to join? Today's passage comes from Genesis chapter 35. God blesses and renames Jacob. So God said to Jacob, "Arise, go up to Bethel and dwell there. Make an altar there to the God who appeared to you when you fled from your brother Esau." So Jacob and his household, and to all who are with him, put away your foreign gods that are with you and purify yourselves and change your garments. Then let us arise and go up to Bethel, that I may there make an altar to God, who answers me in the day of my distress, who has been with me wherever I have gone. So they gave to Jacob all the foreign gods that they had, and the names that were in their ears. And Jacob hid them under the terebinth tree near Shechem. As they journeyed, a terror from God fell upon the cities that were around them, so that they did not pursue the sons of Jacob. And Jacob visited Luz, that is Bethel, in the land of Canaan, and he and all the people who were with him. And there he built an altar and called it El Bethel, because God had revealed himself when he fled from his brother. And Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died, and she was buried under an oak below Bethel. So it's called Alon Bekath. And God appeared to Jacob again, and when he came from Paddan Aram, he blessed him. And God said to him, "Your name is Jacob. It shall no longer be your name called Jacob, but Israel shall be your name." So he called his name Israel. And God said to him, "I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation and company of nations shall come from you, and kings shall come from your own body. The land that I give to Abraham and Isaac that I give to you, and the land to your offspring after you." Then God went from him in the place that he had spoken with him. And Jacob set up a pillar in the place where he had spoken with him, a pillar of stone. He poured out a drink offering on it and poured oil on it. And Jacob called the name of the place where God had spoken with him Bethel. The deaths of Rachel and Isaac. Then they journeyed from Bethel. When they were still some distance from Ephrath, Rachel went into labor, and she had hard labor. And when her labor was at the hardest, the midwife said to her, "Do not fear, for you have another son." As her soul was departing, for she was dying, she called his name Ben-Oni, but his father called her Benjamin. So Rachel died, and she was buried on the way to Ephrath, that is Bethlehem. And Jacob set a pillar over her tomb. It is the pillar of Rachel's tomb, which is there to this day. Israel journeyed on and pitched his tent to the Tower of Eder. When Israel lived in that land, Reuben went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine, and Israel heard of it. Now the sons of Jacob were 12. The sons of Leah, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun. The sons of Rachel, Joseph, and Benjamin. The sons of Bilhah, Rachel's servant, Dan and Naphtali. And the sons of Zilpah, Leah's servant, Gad and Asher. These were the sons of Jacob born to him in Paddan Aram. And Jacob came to his father Isaac at Mamre, or Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac had sojourned. Now the days of Isaac were 180 years, and Isaac breathed his last, and he died, and was gathered to his people old and full of days. And his sons Esau and Jacob buried him. So that was Genesis chapter 35. If you guys like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell below. Bye!